Hey guys, what's up? It's Alyssa. I'm back again with another video today. Today I'm going to be giving y'all my unpopular opinions. I have a couple topics that I'm going to be giving you my opinions about, so let's get to it. The first one is acrylic nails. This is pretty simple. I used to get acrylic nails a lot, and honestly I could never keep them on for longer than a week because my OCD is really bad, and I just end up peeling them all off because I don't like the way it feels or it bothers me. So usually when I get my nails done, I just get my natural nails done, and I like to do dip. But nothing against the people who like doing acrylic nails. I think it looks really nice. Just personally, I don't like the way it feels. As the same reason I do not get fake eyelashes, because I hate the way that stuff feels. James Charles. Honestly, I've never watched a full video of his. His voice just honestly annoys me. That's not the kind of YouTubers I like to watch. No offense to him. I've heard a lot of bad stuff about him, heard a lot of good. I don't care enough to watch his videos. Religion. Well, okay. I'm Christian. I'm okay with people knowing that. Personally, like, I was raised Christian, and I know a lot of Christians are like, oh my god, I cannot be friends with someone who's not Christian. I can't date someone who's not Christian. I can't even be associated with people who aren't Christian. Like, I'm not like that. Like, my boyfriend is Christian. He's not super Christian, and I'm not super Christian. Like, I used to go to church, and I don't anymore just because I'm so busy. I would like to start going again, but I just don't at the moment, and neither does he. But we both love God. We both worship God. Even if he wasn't a Christian, I would still love him. Same as I do now, because that's not a super important factor to me, but I am religious. Visco girls. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I watched a TikTok where I heard someone go and I just was like, what the hell is this world? Like, I mean, I like the app. I used the app years ago. I don't anymore, but I guess it's just now becoming relevant. Like, a lot of stuff I like, and then it becomes popular years later, months later. That's just kind of how things go for me. I don't know, the thought of a Visco girl is just kind of like using a metal straw isn't really gonna help the turtles, like, because no matter what you do, people are gonna be throwing plastic and stuff, because nobody really cares. But y'all do what you want to do. I don't really care. Drooling. Okay, I'm really sorry, but I think drooling is gross. I think it's equivalent to smoking. I've never liked any of that stuff. I've never touched a drool, and I'm never going to. I don't want to get addicted to nasty stuff. I don't want to die of lung cancer, and people who start drooling at young ages, like, y'all aren't gonna live long. Like, it's just sad to me, because, like, a lot of people have potential and they just get hooked on stupid little drool. I think it's stupid, and you shouldn't do it. Teen pregnancy. Again, this one is kind of, I don't want to offend anyone. I really don't support teen pregnancy. It's not something, if I ever got pregnant, which me and my boyfriend are very careful, that's all I'm gonna say. If I happen to ever do get pregnant before I'm like 25, I'd honestly probably have an abortion. That's just how I am personally. It's not that I don't value a baby's life, it's just that at this young of an age, like, what am I gonna do for the baby? Go work at fast food, make $10 an hour? Like, I mean, I do plan on having kids, but not for a very long time, not till I'm financially stable, I have a job, and I think a lot of people like getting pregnant when they're, I don't know, between the ages 16 to like 22, or I mean, I feel like 22, let's say 16 to 20, y'all are too young, like, even 21, like, I just don't support that, and I just think it's wrong, like, unless you just are famous or something, like, no, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to offend anyone, that's just my personal opinion. I will never support teen pregnancy. I think unless, like, I mean, it's your choice. If you want to be a teen mom, that's your choice. If it's an accident, I mean, accidents happen, but I don't support it. Billie Eilish. Y'all can see that. I am not a biggest fan as I used to be, just because she has gotten really big over the last year. And I used to like when she first like Ocean Eyes and all of her first songs. I loved Billie Eilish, and she wasn't super big. And now she's super big, and it's just kind of a cliche. And I still love her. I think she's very talented. I just not as big of a fan as I used to be. I still think she's awesome though, and a lot of people just like her because she's big, or because everyone else does, or because they want to be cool, and that's the truth. Like, that's why a lot of people like her, and it makes me feel sad, but whatever. But shout out to the people who actually have liked her for over a year, because you're awesome. I've also liked her for over a year. Drake. I love Drake. He's one of my favorite rappers, favorite singers. He's awesome. I've loved Drake ever since like I was in middle school. I remember, well, I think it was my freshman year of high school was my Drake phase. Like, I bought, like, this is back when like you could still buy, or you can buy like albums and stuff on iTunes, and it hadn't even came out on like Spotify. As soon as his Views album came out, I bought the entire thing. Broke 14-year-old still managed to buy his entire album, and I know every single one of his songs from the Views album. I know a lot of his other songs too, but specifically from the Views album, I know every single song by heart. So I love Drake. Tattoos. Again, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this. I'm just more of a conservative type of person. I think tattoos look kind of trashy. And if you have a tattoo and we're friends, I'm very sorry. And I'm not saying you look trashy as a person. I just don't think it looks great. I would never personally get a tattoo. I've been raised like, never get a tattoo, blah, blah, blah. And even like now as a 19-year-old, almost 20, I still don't like tattoos, because I mean, if you get like a small one somewhere and it's kind of like blocked off, okay, but sleeves, Donald Trump, oh god, I would definitely rather have him in office than Hillary Clinton. She's a bad woman. At first, I kind of liked Donald Trump before he got elected, and then I'm kind of seeing all the stuff he's doing. He's making it really hard for people who are already citizens in the U.S. to, like, upgrade their work permit and stuff, and, like, that's kind of, like, they're already here. Like, why would you try to get them out? Why would you try to make things harder for them? Just try to, like, keep the ones, like, the illegal bad people in Mexico, I guess, but the ones who are already here and have families and have lives, like, why? They really don't affect you that much. Like, come on now. But I think he's doing a much better job than Obama did. Obama didn't really do much except take people's money. The genders, them and they, I'm sorry, again, if this offends anyone, I will never call someone them or they. I will always say her or him. No, I'm sorry. There's a man and there's a woman. I'm sorry, that's all I will ever see. No one can ever change my mind about that, because God created a man and he created woman. He did not create they and them, and that's just, I'm sorry. No. Cheese. I love cheese. It's literally one of my favorite foods. I love cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, provolone, oh my god, pepper jack. Love all of it. I love Colby Jack. And I love cream cheese too. That on a bagel. Alright, and for the last one, we have public affection. When I see someone in public being really like affectionate to their partner, I don't go aw, I go ew, please stop, I don't like that, I don't like seeing that. That's stuff for you to be doing at home in bed. Like, I don't want to see that in public. I have a boyfriend. I know sometimes it's really tempting, but please, other people do not want to see that. So please just keep your affection at home. Alright. I'm sorry if this video offended anyone. Those are just my opinions. I was raised as a very conservative individual, and so that's just how I see the world. Even though I'm in college, I have my own views, not my parents' views. This is still how I see the world, how I will probably always see the world. Again, I'm sorry if I offended you. You don't have to like this video. I was just giving my honest opinions. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.